Oh my god! Oh my god! The blitz.
No!
When you're at this level of competition, when your opponent is literally back to back to back tripling.
Yeah, I think we didn't play our best, obviously. I know we're capable of doing better.
I'm all dressed up, ready to cheer on the teams here. Maybe one team in specific, maybe, who knows?
Have our grand finals match ahead of us here. And I want to remind the folks at home, this is a best of 3, which means that it's not just a one and done. It is a first team to win 2 wars will walk away as the champions. So you're in for an epic brawl between Lost Metagaming and Train Station Gaming. And it means that there are opportunities for teams to get creative, to flex their muscles, to really prove that they've got this breadth of strategy available to them. So let's just go. Let's just get this started.
It is going to be an early lead here for Lost Metagaming. They're up by 4 buildings and a star now, and we'll see if Boone from Train Station can make up for that miss that happened earlier, and maybe they get a defense here and tie up this war nice and early. But looks like we start in with a balloon to form a funnel here, and we got a Queen Charge Dragon Rider attack here, going heavy on the freezes and the rages.
Yeah, and you notice that we have Boone wearing a Space Station Gaming hoodie, although he's on the Train Station Gaming team.
Right.
So we have right now that Queen, she's going to dive into the base. And I talked about it just a few attacks ago, how I love when you could Queen charge into a large compartment. Look at the size of this compartment. The Queen can literally shut down half of the base without having to be jumped, broken into, or just without having to leave any compartment. She can just get so much value just being inside of this large rectangular compartment. Let's see if he's able to actually take advantage of that. The balloon was able to pull out a black bomb. The unicorn goes down, sad to see it, but the Queen is still with all of that here, healer support as well. She's going to take out one bow at a time. The scatter shot is going to do some damage to her, though, or at least do something that she can't reach. She's just going to deal with that as she deals with those super minions that are coming out of the clan castle, along with a bunch of archers, going with the freeze spell on them, raging up her Queen again. She's going to start making her way through and hopefully getting that scatter shot. She looks like she's in a little bit of trouble right here. Will she have to pop her ability? There is her ability right there. And, well, she's going to keep pathing through, but the Dragon Riders are in on the base.
I liked how the Queen ended up getting the tornado trap used to her advantage. It actually pulled her back into position, so she went to the left-hand side of that compartment, making so that she didn't pass past the expos and pulled her off of the bomb tower up top that now she'll start to make her approach to after taking out the scatter shot. But the Dragon Rider is going to go all the way to the core of the base, take out that multi-infernos, freeze up the multi with the sweeper, preserving his Dragon Riders and increasing the damage of everything, so it's not getting knocked back by that sweeper. But he does have his road champion stalled up by the enemy king. The last he's trying to work, he's going to freeze it to try to save his road champion, but it might be too little to really get any more additional value. But she will try to work her way in and get that single inferno, and she gets it. It's big value. She doesn't quite get it, but it does get it to one shot. The warden finishes it off, and it is looking really, really strong here. The expo goes down. The Queen trying to hang on for dear life as she tries to hold on just a little bit longer, but her healers will actually, oh no, I was just kidding. I was gonna say they would provide a little bit tanky, but look at that. He sends in the super wall breaker on the backside, and the super wall breaker takes out the cannon on the backside. And
I love it.
That's kind of funny when I see that. When you see the super wall breakers used to actually destroy structures because he had them spare at the end. Crazy, crazy attack here, but Train Station will get the triple that they needed, and if Lost Metagaming misses this next one, then they could tie the war here. This is anybody's game at this point.
Yeah, that was really nice. Player of the game goes to that super wall breaker too, taking down that cannon with style. Not something you always see, but really good thinking. You know, I mean, he would have crushed the base either way, but he got a little bit of style points in there. And yeah, I mean, 5 stars, 98% is nothing to be laughed at. Train Station Gaming coming through and showing what they can do. Lost Metagaming, well, they're right there as well. But yes, Lost Metagaming so far early on, but with 2 triples. So 6 stars, 100% to 5 at 98. Tonight's been awesome. Every single war has been tight, has been close, and has been really just fun to watch. And well, we still are early in this one yet. I mean, Train Station, we've seen their ability to just pop in those triples. Lost Metagaming, they could drop a 2-star at any point in time, and if they do, Train Station has a very high percentage 2-star, sitting with that 96%. So they could quickly have a switch in lead right there if Lost Metagaming happens to pull in a 2-star and it's lower percentage than the 96% that the Train Station's first attack was. but I want to see what's next. I want to know what's going to be coming in. And, well, here we go. Let's take a look as Huck from Train Station Gaming comes in with the Drag Bat, or the Hydra Bat on this one. Centralized multi-target Inferno Tower. Wondering how that's going to be taken down, if the bats are going to struggle with that. But let's see, coming in from the southern portion of the base, at least with some balloons to lead off the attack. Starting setting some funneling and getting that blimp ready to go. Blimp is going to come on in, take down this town hall nice and early, eating a couple of black bombs along the way. Okay, freeze spell is the only spell being used on this, Eric. One freeze and that's it.
Yeah, that definitely could have gone that could have missed the town hall had he hit the tornado trap there. So obviously taking a bit of risk there, but locking in the town hall nice and early into the attack there. And now he can start to work his heroes in to form a bit of a funnel here for the dragons to get ready to enter in. The king and the queen will work together to pick off the air defense. They'll break off to the top end, and he's got an ice golem joining with him. But actually that queen's going inside a little bit. She might turn south. I don't know. I'm not sure where she's going to go at the moment. She could go either way here. But, I mean, if he continues along this flank here, he can get ready to send the dragons and the dragon riders through the eagle artillery. And if he clears out the splash damage across the right-hand side of the base, he can set up for bats to swing in and take out that single inferno that was left behind by the town hall and start to sweep that compartment. Everything looking nice and well set up here. He's already funneling out with sneaky goblins over for the town hall, for that eagle artillery entry, and he'll set these dragons very nicely to start to make their push.
There it goes. I'm glad you broke that down, because I was struggling a little bit to see what the plan was on this one, but it seems to be going to plan right now. I love the queen's ability being used as she took down the scatter shot and the defending queen as well. She's going to go down right now to the king, though, unfortunately, and the unicorn will also be struck by his sword. Right now, the Grand Warden is just leading the way with those, or actually tailing behind all of those dragons. Ability was used early. Let's see if it pays off this time around, as we saw it paying off earlier on in the evening. We have the champion, and remember, 7 bat spells. That Inferno Tower that I was a little concerned about, no longer an issue, and now the freeze spells. Getting great value. Champion's going in as well. Giant bomb, but the champion's going to be able to shut this all down with the help of those bats. Only one wizard tower left with 2 freeze spells left to deal with it. Wow, yeah, this is tornado trap.
Okay, he's fine.
Only
He's
a
had
couple.
so many bats here.
Oh man, no more.
He lost almost all the bats there. Some of them take a wizard tower shot there. The rest of them go down to the tornado, but he's got so many dragons and dragon riders, he can close it out here and swag the remainder of his spells. I do like that he did a balloon drop out of his blimp there to take the town hall. What the reason why he may have done that is to not lure a lava hound out of the CC if there was one in there, but he'll swag everything else there, and he was able to keep all the heroes away from the CC until the dragons were able to go in there and actually destroy it. And that was a really nicely set up attack there, very, very well executed, and just a clean sweep here. Train Station Gaming not given up here. They had that early miss, a near miss at that. 96% is holding them back here, but they'll put the pressure on to Lost Meta Gaming here. They're gonna have to at least get the 96 if you want to stay tied.
Yes, but now let's also remember, this is the best of 3 as well. So whoever loses this first war, well, they have to lose again, and then that's going to be determining. So really, best of 3. So you can have a rough war, and you're not going to be out of it, which is nice. Thank you, ESL. I like the format.
But we do have a percentage advantage into Train Station Gaming's favor. This is a crazy close war here. A brilliant performance here from both of the teams, but it's going to come down to the final attack. Train Station Gaming controls their own fate. They can lock in the win here with a triple, but if they miss, then Space Station, they're all the same team. Lost Meta Gaming can sweep in and take it.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. And I mean, we highlighted a Caesar attack before. It's all on John's shoulders right now. John is a really great air attacker. He's coming in with the Zap Dragon attack strategy here. We've got some Dragon Riders in there as well. I know him from the days of past where he was a Lalo guy. He was like the king of Lalo back in his SSG days. Let's see if he could be the king of the dragon and the Zap Dragon right now. If he triples, Train Station gets a 1 war advantage going into the next war, which is exactly the position that they want to stand in. The fate is in their hands right now. Question is, are they going to be able to get it done, or are they going to open up the door for Lost Meta to take it themselves? Wondering if he got enough value out of the king going into that compartment. He did not get the champion down.
Yeah, he doesn't have... He has an invisibility, I guess he could use to get to the road champion, but he does seem to want to get that down. He'll make her invisible now. He'll continue chipping away at the enemy road champion. Luckily, not making her invisible as well. He stood inside of it for a long time. He will use that to continue to solidify his funnel as he gets ready for the dragons to come in through this eagle artillery. And it looks like he's going to be trying to drive his queen in to go take the town hall. He's got an ice golem that he hasn't deployed yet, and he's able to keep all of his heroes far from the CC up on the top edge of the base. The queen will continue on. Now drops in the ice golem. Really interesting what he did with the queen at the bottom, but he also cleared the way there for a blimp to drop in and snipe off that town hall, and he's looking pretty strong here to go clear this top end of the base.
I'm telling you, he's getting great value out of that queen. She's really doing a nice job, but can the dragons push through? That's what this is all focused on right now. Those dragons, Grand Warden's ability was already used. A minute 23 left, 2 freeze spells left. There is a queen, but there's also a headhunter in the composition to hopefully be able to slow that queen. Now he needs his offensive queen to be able to get through some wall and get involved there, get involved in the battle. And actually the wall's open, so here we go. Queen's gonna be able to take her out. Ooh. Defending tornado trap, freeze spell, love that. This is looking really nice right now. There is an air defense though that's picking away at those dragons.
Okay, he's got time. He's got time. The queen can work her way through the wall.
She's got her ability.
She's going to lose her unicorn, but she has her ability. He drops in archers along the bottom of the base there to try to save time. The warden working on the inferno. If the warden can take it out of the wall so the queen doesn't have to burn her ability early, that'd be really valuable. The warden chipping it away there. He will get it down there before the queen breaks her wall. Then she can pop her ability, take out the majority of the rest of the defenses.
There it is. There it is.
So close. He's so incredibly close here. He just needs to get the cannon down. He drops in the minion on the left side to go and pick off the cannon. The queen steps over to it first, and that is going to give him the triple here. Unless he doesn't have the time. He does have the time, though. He's got it. Oh, my God. That is going to be our first match here, as Train Station Gaming wins the first match in this best of 3, and that locks it in. Lost Meta Gaming can't do anything about it. That is, they're done. They're done. The last attack is irrelevant. We'll go see it anyways, but it's not going to make an impact on the war.
It's not irrelevant. We still want to see something crazy out of Lost Meadow because we love seeing them attack. But the war is won by Train. Lost Meta Gaming has only taken 1 loss in all of this event, and it was the Space Station Gaming, who has now taken 3rd place, but now they've taken their 2nd loss to Train Station Gaming.
That means that if they win again, they're taking home $18,000 and a silver ticket to the last chance qualifier to go to the World Championship of Clash of Clans. This is huge for this team, and they gotta be feeling good right now.
Did you guys know I hooked up with Mobile Gaming Corp? If you guys are looking for any phone cases made for gaming or claw socks to make your experience on your screen a little bit smoother, head on over to mobilegamingcorp.com. Use code ECHO. Save yourself 10% on anything that you purchase over there to enhance your gaming experience.
Going into potentially the last game of the ESL Mobile Challenge here for Clash of Clans. I mean, there were a lot of ways this could have gone down tonight. There were so many ways this could have gone down tonight. We take a look back at the bracket. This was really anybody's war at any given time. Echo, is this how you were expecting this to kind of go, with Train Station up over Lost Meta in the grand finals?
No, this is not at all how I was expecting. I mean, Lost Meta Gaming had only 1 loss throughout this whole event, and it was the Space Station Gaming, and Space Station Gaming was in the lower bracket. It did not go how I was expecting, but that's what I'm talking about. When you're looking at the top 4, it really is, everyone just starts fresh and you just go play your best Clash of Clans, and may the best person come through and win in the end. And well, we have 2 more wars to go through to figure out who that's going to be. And Eric, you keep talking about the money. There's a lot of difference here between 1st and 2nd place.
Yeah, I mean, this match could lock in an $18,000 prize for Train Station if they win it, but I mean, Lost Meta Gaming is not going to give up. They're going to keep on fighting, and they want to double up. They want to go for that 1st place prize, but not only is it a prize pool right there for the money, they're also playing for a silver ticket to the last chance qualifier for the World Championship of Clash of Clans. A lot on the line here for these teams, and they're playing absolutely phenomenal across the board here. Every single one of these teams tonight has just been just stellar. But I mean, they only have a little bit. They only have a little bit left to go here. They're almost to cross this finish line. But I mean, now Train Station Gaming is going to have to get in here. They already have the win from the first match of this best of 3. So they need to give everything they have here, the final push, and just don't let Lost Meta Gaming catch up. They just gotta win this war here, and they just gotta win the war. They just gotta beat the best team in North America right now. That's all they gotta do. That's all they gotta do, Echo.
Well, Train Station Gaming has to.
Is that too much to ask?
What's that? No, it's not too much to ask. Not at this level. No, of course not. So let's see if Train Station Gaming, who did a really nice job in that last war, I mean, a lot of people would not have expected Train Station Gaming to take down Lost Meta Gaming. Lost Meta Gaming started out this war today, right now, with the 3-star, leaving Train Station on their heels a little bit. But this is their response. Is their response going to be a triple of their own, or is it going to be something where they have a deficit in the beginning of the war? Quad Quake. Was that a quad quake? No, it was just a single quake.
No,
I thought it was a quad. I got excited because we haven't seen any. That's not even a thing anymore, I guess. But the Queen's going to step forward, take out that rocket balloon, take out those super minions as well. Doing a nice job. I mean, getting some great value out of this Queen charge as well. Very different, but still very good.
That's not a Queen charge. That is just
a Sui
Hero
right.
Lolo.
Wow.
This is a Sui Hero Dragon Rider attack there, which means what's funny that you say that, because he got the value that a Queen charge would get without healers. Are you kidding me? That is an enormous value that he got out of his King and the Queen there, and the Royal Champion all working together with the Lightning as well. Now the Dragon Riders coming from the top edge of the base, and he's got a lot of them because he didn't have to allocate any troop space to healers. He's got the Headhunters sweeping in under the ward ability to take out the enemy heroes there. They'll continue to work all the way across the base there. And where are they going now? Are they going after? Is there an enemy hero over there still alive? Yeah, there's the enemy Queen that he needs to get down, and that could be a bit of a problem here. He gets the Town Hall, though. Still got it under control for the most part, but that enemy Queen is a big problem. He'll
10 minions.
allocate most of his spells there.
10 minions could be
Dragon Riders won't attack her. Wait,
I don't know.
Is she down? No, the Electric Owl is working on her.
Yeah.
Electric Owl has to take her. Oh my gosh, this Queen could end this attack here. This could be a big problem. He's got 2 more Dragon Riders here. The Electric Owl.
One more.
Take her.
There she goes.
Oh my god, the Electric
down.
Owl takes down the Queen. And that might have just saved the attack here. But not before losing his Warden. Is not out of this yet. He's got a lot of time, but he's got to get these last couple defenses down with the Dragon Riders. And they're still pushing strong. He'll lose one, and his last one is going to have to carry it.
Oh my god. And it's going to, I think. Yeah, oh wow.
Wait, hello.
Tesla, the minion was distracting the Tesla. Come on. It stayed up. The owl's coming.
Wow.
The owl's back. Listen, these pets, man. It's the story of the night. The pets shutting down the heroes. This is a really nice attack. A little bit of luck in there, a little bit of owl help as well, but really nice attack. The Sui hero was so good. My brain was telling me it was a Queen charge when really there were no healers on it at all, and that's impressive. Tupac lives forever for Train Station Gaming, answering the triple with a triple. I mean, when we're seeing more triples in an evening than we're seeing 2 stars, I guess we could expect more triples. And so far, we have a tied-up war, 3-3, 100% to 100%. Things are far from over. And notice it's 1 war to 0 wars in favor of Train Station Gaming. If Train Station wins this war, they are the champions, taking first place in the $18,000 in the silver ticket. If Lost Meta wins this war, they're going to be going to a 3rd war to determine who's going to be the champion. This is fun.
5 minutes later.
Lost Meta Gaming now putting the pressure back to Train Station. They can regain the lead here if they can get a defense right now. That was close.
Train Station Gaming, they have that percentage lead, but they need to keep up with the stars since we are tied up, or were tied up with stars. Let's see right now if Huck at a Train Station can get it done, coming in with a what is this, the Hydra strategy? No Queen charge on this whatsoever. It's basically just yep, Bliss.
Okay, so this is interesting because he needs to drop his blizzard. He's setting up the balloons to go in with a blimp to land on top of the bomb tower. Now, to do this, his bomb tower would blow up and kill the super wizards, so he has to drop in the earthquake. So the crash damage of the blimp destroys the bomb tower before the super wizards come out. Now he has the super wizards come out inside of the visibility and the rage. They'll nuke that town hall out, and he did it perfectly. The super wizards survive. They'll continue on to pick up a little bit of additional value there and try to get the CC down as well. He's got one more super wizard. He kills the CC. Ooh. Absolutely perfect setup here from Huck, and he's looking really, really strong to start us off. A clean funnel for the Dragons. Tons of big defenses taken out, and he can charge his queen to walk along the bottom of the base here. Can be joined with the king here in a moment, and the Dragons and Dragoness have a nice tight path to push through. This is going absolutely perfect for him.
Look at the Dragons, Dragon Riders, and Balloons all just on top of each other, coming through, gonna just rip through that single target Inferno Tower. With that, you know, everything's invincible right now. It's just beautifully going through. The queen is going to continuously get topped off because she's being protected by the king and by the dragons and dragon riders. Then you have the champion coming in from the northern part of the base, just going to slowly make her way around. No rush, no big deal right there. She's just going to clean up things along the way. It was being tanked by that giant, and my goodness, this is looking like a really nice attack. The only defense I'm worried about right now is the scatter shot on the backside, which really the champion's ability right here is going to take half of its health. Queen's ability still intact. I think we're looking at a triple here, Eric.
Yeah, this is absolutely crushed. This is beyond crushed here. He has completely ripped his space to shreds. He got such good value out of that blizzard to open up there. Dropping on top of the bomb tower, always a clever thing to do there. You do have to invest the additional spell there of that earthquake, but if you can pick up the value and get that funnel for the dragons and dragon riders to go so tightly through the base, they're getting pushed around that bottom corner there by the heroes coming in, and to collapse everything in to stay together and get maximum effect out of every single spell. You're just gonna clean sweep a base there. That was absolutely perfect, and that's gonna put Train Station Gaming back into lead there. A 15 building advantage. They control their own fate. Lost Metagaming could triple this last one, but then Train Station could close out the war and end 3% shy of a perfect war, lock in the series, and become our ESL Mobile Challenge Grand Final champions.
Right now, if they pull in a high percentage 2-star, yes, a fair percentage 2-star, they're going to be able to advance. And the way that they're looking, 3 triples. The only 2-star they have is a 97% 2-star. They are looking really hot tonight across all their wars. And if they keep up with that streak, if they play it safe, pulling a pretty solid 2-star, they are going to be taking that first place spot, which is something that so many people probably were not predicting, which is exciting. Let's see what they actually do. We're going to hop into it right now. And again, it's all in John's hands as he's coming in with another one of those Zap Dragon attacks, taking out that compartment with the scatter shot and leaving not many defenses behind, finding a little bit of a Tesla farm there, at least 2 of them. You would anticipate 2 others would be on the other side of that wall. Minions are going to come clean some stuff up, and the Yeti is coming in from down below. A couple of Giants going to be used for tanking as well, probably for the champion or possibly for the queen. We're going to see. One's being used right there for the queen as she makes her way in. Curious to see how he's going to set this one up.
And it is a 69% 2-star to lock in the win. Has to ensure that he gets his town hall. He's got the blimp right now selected, and that means he might have a little bit of risk here as he uses up the heroes early into the attack. But I mean, that's not a big ask there. 69%, not too high, and he'll freeze up this enemy queen as the queen ended up jumping the wall. The king can lock onto her as she is standing inside of the compartment, but he has to deal with the enemy king first. He got the enemy king down. He makes the queen and the king invisible. No, we missed the king there. It's okay. He's got the CC pulled here. He'll continue to push his way through. He's got the road champion coming to the bottom edge of the base here. And I have a feeling he's going to come with the Dragon Riders from the left. And he's going to have this blimp take the town hall. If he misses this town hall, then it could swing the war back into Lost Metagaming's favor. And we could go on to a 3rd match. And here we go. The moment of truth. The Dragons starting in from the left side.
Whoa.
But what angle is he going to take here? He drops in the far left. He doesn't go in through the narrowest approach there. He's going for a closer approach to the town hall, taking a little bit less risk on that one. There's the blimp protected by the ward ability, pushes his way to the Town Hall. He's approaching the percentage quickly, just needs to take the Town Hall down, and
is it going to?
Does it go? Does it go?
It's going. There we go. Super
There it
sneaky
goes.
goblins. They're tricking us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Train Station Gaming locks in the win here and will be your ESL Mobile Challenge Grand Finals champions, winning their final war. Best 2 out of 3 and closes it out in 2 matches, and now he's going to close all the way through and look like he's got enough for the triple on the backside. An absolutely brilliant performance here from both of the teams, but Train Station Gaming outplaying every single other team in the competition here and will lock in the win, $18,000 and a silver ticket to the World Championship of Clash of Clans.
Wow, you made that sound so good, and I'll tell you what, Train Station Gaming is feeling so good now. What a performance they had tonight. Overall, every war coming in clutch, and no war was easy tonight. 14 stars, 99.4% to 1392.8. Congratulations, Train Station Gaming, coming through as your ESL Mobile Challenge champions, taking $18,000 and the silver ticket. What an impressive war. What an amazing night we had tonight. Some of the best wars overall in this entire event, Eric.
That's it, ladies and gents. That's it for us. This season done and dusted. And the gameplay has already started for the next one. So go sign up. For myself and Verum, the cast and crew, Echo, Eric, everyone here at ESL and the ESL mobile program. Thank you all so much. I'll see you next time.